I feel like distractions is the #1 cause for a nigga to fall off his motherfucking purpose, bro. If y'all haven't heard the quote, I'm gonna say it. It's easy to get to the top, it's hard to stay there, bro. I done seen a lot of people inch their way, crawl their way, scratch their way to the top, but once they get there, the distractions just become so much that they can't handle it, and they eventually plummet, man. Let me tell y'all something. Distractions could be so big, and the further you go in life, the distractions are heavier and heavier and heavier. So this theory was 100% coined by AB. No bullshit. I heard this nowhere. It's coined by me. So it's called the elevator theory. It's a 5-star hotel. You walk into the 5-star hotel. The automatic doors open. Everything in there is gold plated. It looks amazing, right? So you get on your elevator. You know what I mean? Your room is all the way at the top. You want to go all the way to the top. You want the luxury penthouse suite. So you get on the elevator, you tap top. You feel me? You tap penthouse. That's your shit at the top, penthouse suite. So as you go into the penthouse, you got to go to every single floor. So as you going up, it stop at floor 1. The elevator opens. It's something on this elevator #1. You know what I mean? We're going to say it is a pair of Skullcandy headphones. You know what I mean? Everybody knows what Skullcandy headphones is. You can get off the elevator and get those headphones, or you can stay on. You decide to stay on. The Skullcandy headphones, you don't really want them. You ain't tripping. Elevator closes. Go up to level 2. Elevator opens. It is a pair of Dr. Dre Beats headphones. Better than the Skullcandies, but I'm straight on headphones. I don't even want to listen to music right now. Okay, cool. Elevator closes. Elevator goes up, floor 3. Elevator opens. Once this elevator opens, it's a girl that is pretty attractive. You know what I mean? She's saying, hey, how you doing? You want to come and step out this elevator and have a good time? You like, I really want to go to my penthouse. I'm straight. Elevator closes. Elevator goes to floor 4. Elevator opens, and it's one of the baddest girls you ever seen in your motherfucking life. Not only is it one of the baddest girls you've seen, this girl is talking to you, looking at you, looking you in your soul, and telling you to step off that elevator. Guess what you do? You ain't never had a girl this bad in your life talk to you like that. You ain't never had a girl this bad ever look at you like that. You ain't never had a girl this bad ever want to have sex with you and not you with her. So guess what you do? You step off that motherfucking elevator. Just for a split second though. You tell yourself, I'm gonna hop off this, have some fun. She got bottles in the back. She got a couple of friends. I'm gonna call my friends. We're gonna have a good time. I'm just gonna step off this elevator for a little bit. I know my ultimate destination is at the top, but I'm just gonna step off on floor 4 to see what's going on. You step off and you see what it's talking about. You feel me? She take you back to the room, to the little hotel room. She got on the little floor. You know what I'm saying? Y'all having a good time. Y'all drinking. Y'all playing games. This whole time that you got off the floor though, it's another nigga that just walked in the hotel. He get on the elevator. He go to the floor 1. He see the Skullcandies. I don't want them. Boom. He go to floor 2. He see the Beats. I don't want them. Boom. He go to floor 3. He see the girl, the average girl. He don't want to. Boom. He go to floor 4. The same girl coming to him. Hey, you want to come talk to me? You want to come fuck with us? We lit. Come fuck with us. I don't really like that type of shit. Boom. He go to floor 5. A bigger distraction. I'm straight. I got to go to my penthouse. Boom. The whole time you are at 4, he's going to 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. He's just leveling up. He's leveling up. About time he got almost at his penthouse, you kind of wake up like, oh shit, I've been partying with this girl for too long. Let me get back on this elevator and go to the top. You walk back to the elevator, push the penthouse. Now you on floor 5. Whole time, if you didn't step off of that elevator for that single distraction, that simple distraction, you feel me? You wouldn't be on floor 5. Mind you, since you stepped off for that simple distraction, it ain't the same. You don't got the same momentum. So now on floor 5, your elevator fuck up. Now you got to hit the steps for 2 floors before your elevator can cut back on. You see what I'm saying? So because you got off on that floor 4 with the lit shit, with the hype shit, with the turnt shit, with the shit that you thought was fun, the shit that'll take you off your purpose for a slight second. You know what I mean? Because you got off that floor and sacrificed your purpose and your focus for this temporary bullshit, now it's going to be harder for you to keep that momentum going up. You see what I'm saying? But that other guy who stayed focused, who was on that elevator, who denied floor 4, who denied floor 5, who kept going to his penthouse, he is at his ultimate goal because he can stay focused on his goal for longer than you could. Moral of the story, focus, focus, focus is the #1 trait of successful people, bro. The longer you can stay focused, the longer you will be successful and the easier you will be successful, bro. Don't get off at floor 4. Get off at your destination. Plus, I guarantee you, every floor gets more fun, bro. Every floor gets more and more enjoyable, more and more fun. You get more accolades and attributes on every floor. You see what I'm saying? So you don't want to go for that temporary bullshit on floor 4. Go to the penthouse. It's going to be 30 of them girls on 4. It's going to be 30 of them, bro. You just got to wait. You just got to delay that gratification enough and trust in yourself to know that I got to stay focused enough to reach that top level. And once you reach that top level, you're going to have everything.
Our brains work best from a place of simplicity. That whatever I'm doing that. Like, I'm not on stream trying to look at my phone, scrolling and laughing, and then come back to the stream like I'm focused. Whatever I'm doing is I'm presently doing. Just keeping it simple. And when we can't be in a place where our full effort and our full attention is on whatever we're doing, first of all, from a simple level, we just know we're not giving our best because we're not genuinely paying attention. And then on top of that, you can't even open the door to begin to think about what you're doing. And a lot of times, maybe a better idea or maybe you can correct something or fix something or make whatever you're doing better just by simply paying attention. So it's like, we're used to the opposite. I can scroll between 10 apps in a fraction of seconds. Text this person here, go here. Then this notification pops up. Then I was doing my homework. Then I'm like an iPad kid watching something while I'm eating. It's like our attention is just pulled and dragged and pulled and dragged and pulled and dragged. That we don't even know what it's like to just go back and simply focus. Just go back. When people talk about a flow state, that's when your focus is completely zoned in on what you're doing. It's simple. A flow state, you back to simplicity. We always be multitasking in our minds. What am I going to do this? We thinking about our future, worried about our past. We dragging here left and right. We got all this weight on our shoulders, all this stress, like all this, just a highway, just a quickness of our mind, just drag racing all day. But like, were we even meant to think that much? For me, I don't even make my life that complicated and that hard. If I'm gonna do something, I'm gonna do it. If I'm not, then I'm not. I'm not really putting this extra burden on myself to be wrestling and comparing and contrasting and fighting. I don't want to do all that. I'm not doing all that. It's life. I make life super simple for me, and I work best that way. Not when it's just like I'm trying to overcomplicate everything and just overstress myself, but just keeping it simple. And this goes back to focus. I'm not now. I try to keep myself away from multitasking. Whatever I'm doing, I'm doing. If whatever it is, I'm doing it right then and there. I'm focused on it, and that's just that. And if I'm going to something else, then I'm doing something else. That's it. Just keeping it single file line, one thing at a time, and just simple. Just bringing my best to whatever I'm doing. If I'm relaxing, I'm just relaxing. I'm kicking back.
Thing that you want, man.
Nobody's going to come and save you. Nobody's going to do the work for you. Nobody's going to wake you up so that you can, get to work and save money and get to grinding and doing the things you need to do to become a better man, dog. Nobody is coming to help you but you, bro. That's why I encourage you guys to start right now as young men. You in high school, bro, you got it, bruh. Bro, life ain't no joke, bro. You getting the best opportunity in your life right now to change your life. Bro, these chicks don't care about you, bro. Every man's focus, bro, should be getting to the bag. Period, bro. Getting to the bag. That is every man's purpose. Is how can I increase my value to earn more income while being at peace, while being happy? All that other stuff, dog, that other stuff do not matter. You got to get in shape. You got to work on your looks. You got to work on your game. This is an everyday grind. Ain't nobody coming to save you, coming to make you do the work, coming to help you fight bosses. You got to take this life serious. And you got to want to get better. Man, life is not long, bro. Life go like this, bro. 3 years, bam. 5 years, bam. 10 years, bam. You can't have the mindset of, I know it all. No, you don't. The moment you have the mindset of, I know it all, you're done for. You failed. You always have to be a sponge, wanting to learn. Soak up knowledge that's going to better you in your life. Be around people that's going to push you and motivate you. Be around individuals that's going to force you to level up. It might be uncomfortable at first. It's going to be uncomfortable. It might take you a couple years. But I promise you, it's the best feeling in the world. It's the best feeling in the world. Only you know what you need to work on as a man. Only you know what you really need to do. Nobody else, man. Nobody else is coming to save you, bro. You working a job right now, man. Work that overtime, man. Get that money, man. Be motivated to get that money and figure out what you need to do to multiply it. And then 10 years later from now, depending on your investments, depending on how smart you are and how disciplined you are, you're going to live a good life. Be happy, be at peace, and dig until she busts. Every man wants that. He has to willing to put in the work. You have to sacrifice now to be cold later. You're not going to become cold like this or like this or like that. It might take 10 snaps for you to become cold. It might take you another 4 years, 3 years. But are you looking at the quick result, or are you looking at the end result? Oh, if I continue to do this, I'll get better. If I continue to do this, I can grow in this area. Life is like an RPG game. You can't start off at level 1 and jump to 50. You got to go through a lot of weapons. You got to go through a lot of bosses. You got to go through a lot of equipment. You got to go through a lot of skill sets that you don't like, that you got to unequip and equip with the right skill sets. You got to go through a lot of party members that you feel that you feel as if they don't fit your team. They don't fit your battle system. So you got to add different party members. The party members is the friends. You got to add different friends to your life that's going to fit your circle right so you can level up. You can't fight that boss with the wrong party members because you're going to die. So you got to find the right party members that's going to help you fight the boss so you can level up, so y'all can level up together. Can't be everybody friend. Can't be in recruit mode with everybody. Got to be smart. Got to be disciplined. And you got to know what to do. You have to want to get better. At the end of the day, as a man, you gotta want to get better. And I'm gonna tell y'all this, when I went to Miami, bro, it was the best experience of my life. Why would I not want to upgrade? Why would I not want to get better? Why would you hate on the next man because he's want to increase his wealth, increase his attractiveness, increase his physical, capabilities? Why would you get mad at him for doing that when you can do the same thing and become even colder than him, depending on your genetic level, your genetic limit? Why would you be mad at him? If anything, you should use that as motivation. But no, you don't have that in you. See, it ain't in everybody. Got to be in your DNA. It got to be in your DNA to want to get better, to want to improve, to want to get to the next level in your life, bro. Put your head down, man, for a couple years, man. Work. Because I promise you, at the end of that tunnel, it's the best feeling in the world. I promise you it's going to be the best feeling in the world. The haters is supposed to motivate you. Oh, you're not good enough. You're too short. Oh, you need to find a new trainer. Oh, you don't know what you're doing. Oh, why you doing that? Oh, why you working so long? Why you working so many hours? Why you brushing your hair so long? Why you in the gym so long? Why you dieting for so long? Why you going to trading school? Why you investing in stocks? Let people think and wonder whatever they want to think and wonder until you show them that end result and they shut their mouth. Their mouth look like this. That's how their mouth look. Because at the end of the day, they can't say shit.
I'm hungry for this shit. Like, it's like I ain't go through my past and like lose who I lost for nothing. So I want this shit to go up every time, every chance.
Whatever y'all do, just listen to me. Whatever you do, just make sure God is a part of it.
Damn, son.
Don't let that go over your head. Don't let none of that go over your head. Just do things. Just listen to me, bro. Involve God.
Damn, son.
He's always there for you. But sometimes, because I remember being young and you want to push it, let that, yes, bro. Real shit. No trouble.
It's hard to stay consistent when you don't see no results at first. You know what I'm saying? It's so hard to stay consistent when you don't see no improvement. So I'm working every single day for a year and a half, all gas, no brakes, with no improvement. And it's hard seeing it, but that's what it takes. So shout out to that's why I probably done told y'all this 5, 6, 7 times. But that's why I love my little brother to death, because nigga, I was sleeping on my mama's couch. Like, I'm sleeping on my mama's couch, waking up every morning, working on YouTube.
A room and you just thinking everything is just gonna be handed to you. But I'm here to let you know, bro, you can't get nothing in this life unless you work for it. Put that blunt down right now. I don't care if you laughing, you got off work, none of that. You ain't worked hard enough. Put that joint down, put that drink down until you get your work done, until you elevate your life. Cause you ain't seen this yet. You ain't touched the amount of dollars you want to touch. So why the hell you think you able to reward yourself with smoking drinks and partying and doing all this other stuff? No, we ain't got time to party. We got time to work. Party comes later. I told myself if I had to work till I'm 50, I'll party when I'm 51. They don't understand that type of mentality, motivation, and hustle. This don't come with just smoking weed and sitting in your room. This comes with hard work, dedication, motivation, inspiration to get out of your situation. Take patience. Y'all want to understand that though. These houses up here ain't cheap. Y'all out here doing all these drugs, getting toe up from the flow up. But when are you gonna take time to put in time to yourself so you can go up?
Here you go. You was talking about like being sure of yourself, like unconditionally, like unconditional self-love,
confidence.
Yeah, and like,
and I said if it could be taken away, you never had it to begin with. It's conditional.
Exactly.
Right.
And when I heard that really, like, that you really spoke to me in that moment. But I feel like I've always had trouble cultivating that kind of.
You know what it is?
What?
It is trust. That's the most important word probably in the world right now. Men don't trust women. People don't trust the truth. People don't trust themselves. People don't trust God. People don't trust nothing. They don't believe in, well, right.
Yeah.
The point I'm making with confidence though is that trust, you do or you don't. How do I have trust somebody?
You can't.
Right. I do or I don't. And if I question it slightly, then I probably don't. That's just the truth. It's the same with yourself. Now, there's probably a reason you don't trust yourself, though. Because you can go in the mirror right now and say, yo, you the man, dog. All the love you, man. You can say, you go in the mirror and say that shit right now, right? But if you know you ain't got no and you won't be playing, then guess what? Deep down inside, subconsciously, you know it's. So which one gonna have more power?
That subconscious belief.
Right? Because you know, so you trust that.
Right.
And we can't avoid that, right? Now, guess what? You could change that voice though, and you can show yourself different things about yourself. You can show yourself who you are. You can show yourself you're dependable, you're reliable. You can show yourself you mean what you say. You can show yourself the opposite. Man, every time this dude say he gonna do something, he'll never do it. Every time he make a goal, he'll never finish it to the end. You're always watching yourself, bro. So when you have an opinion of yourself, or you don't trust yourself, you don't believe in yourself, you ain't confident, it's because you are always paying attention to what you do, why you do it, and what you think. So now when it's time to go in the mirror and say, you him, you Mr. Bitches, and the voice in your head say, man, you know you ain't got no, it's because you know, you've been watching yourself. You can't lie to yourself. So the real thing is to cultivate that, is to stand on the truth. It's the strongest foundation a person can have, the truth. And it's the strongest thing a person can stand on, the facts, what's real. Right? And when it comes to confidence, right? I trust myself. I'm confident in myself. Now, I trust, right? Like we said, we already said, trust you do or you don't, right?
Right.
So it comes time to approach a woman, give a speech, make an investment, right? I trust myself or I don't. I believe in myself or I don't. I stand by my decision or I don't. This is not faith. Let me tell you why it's not faith. Because if I get my trust from facts and I get my trust from real shit, then everything I trust.
It's alright not to have shit figured out for real, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got your whole life to figure shit out, bro. Like, it ain't gonna happen, you know what I'm saying, one day either. Like, bro, you might not have shit figured out for 10, 15 years. And then next day you got everything figured out. And everybody sitting here looking at you wondering how the hell you figured all this shit out whole time. They not knowing that this shit took you a long time, bro. This shit took you a long time.
Why don't I know? Why don't I need faith? I can't believe in something and know it at the same time.
Wait, say that again.
I can't believe something and know it at the same time. That's a whole different conversation.
Oh, I know. I see what you're saying.
You can't believe something that you know.
Right.
Because you know it. So why would you need to believe it? Now I want to blow everybody's heads off. So let's just take a step back.
No.
If my confidence is on real shit, if it's on facts, I don't need to question myself. I don't need to believe in myself. Because I know I'm prepared. I know I got it. And I know I'll be good anyway. So what the fuck is the point of trying to believe in myself? I know myself.
Oh shit.
Under any condition, under any circumstance, success or failure, I know myself.
Right.
What's the difference? I walk up to her, she say, "Oh no, you ugly." I know myself. I don't like. What's the difference? She say, "Oh, I love you." What's the difference? I know myself. Oh, I like you. I would be like, I know myself. I'm not up or down. I know myself. I'm firm. It's the foundation is strong. I don't want to talk too much, but
they call it crazy. I call it focus. Don't ever let a sucker try to stop you from achieving your dream. That same dream that keeps you up at night. That same dream that gets you emotional every time that you think about it. That same dream that you know that will change your whole family's life. Yeah, that one. Don't let no one try to play you, bro. Go get it.
Let's keep going.
All right, so building off of that. So instead of if knowing yourself is better than believing in yourself, what is the what can I do to know myself? Like, how do I get to know myself as?
Show yourself who you are. Look for it though. You gotta. It's one thing to show yourself who you are. That's number one. That's my first answer. And my second answer is genuinely look at yourself. It's something I think the ads might have just ran, so I would probably pause it for this because this is important. It's something. It's something my guy Steve said. He said instead of looking into the mirror, most people look out the window.
Oh shit. Damn.
And that shit had me crying, but it's true.
Yeah, that's facts though.
Most people don't look in the mirror. They look out the window.
Damn.
And the thing about a window is what? That the person on the other side
can see you.
Thank you. So you're looking out at the window, not seeing yourself or not reflecting. Everybody else can see you though. You don't see yourself. You paying attention to everybody else and everything else. So it's one thing to know, oh my, I gotta wait for the ads, bro. I didn't know that. But most people don't look into the mirror, they look out the window. And after that I said, what's the thing about a window? That the other person can what? See you, but you can't see yourself. You don't see yourself. You're not reflecting, right? Like a mirror would.
Right.
And the thing about the person who looks in the mirror, rather than the person who looks out the window, outside of themselves, rather than the person who looks to themselves or within themselves, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's the difference. That's the simple difference of the explanation. The window versus the mirror. One person looks outside of themselves, one person looks to themselves. If I keep looking to myself, what happens over time? I want to buy a car. Oh, let's not make something big like that, because even if I wanted to buy a car, I would probably do my research, whatever, right?
Right.
But I want to let's go with buy a car. Go with buy a car. Let's say even when I do my research, I tested my decision first. I'm calculating, is it a good decision? All that, right?
Mm-hmm.
I want to buy a car. If I look to myself when I wanted to buy a car, if I look to myself when I wanted to go to the gym today, if I look to myself when I wanted to start a new book or a new business, what happens over time? as I keep looking to myself. Just
You
make
learn
something
more
up.
about your decisions.
You learn more about yourself, right?
Yeah.
When you learn about something, then you what?
You understand it more.
So then you what?
You know it.
Thank you.
This nigga time, man. What
Come
the
on.
heck?
Come on, man. And,
Damn.
and then you
Nah,
trust
word.
you trust
As
what
simple
you
as
know.
that. Right.
You trust what you know instinctively, which is why you can't go in the mirror and lie to yourself, because instinctively you're going to trust what you know.
One thing y'all boys have to stop doing is dopamine talking, bro. Yo, bro, me and my boy, we gonna get this by next year. Hey, bro, you know what? I'm thinking about starting this business, doing this. Bro, just start. What are you waiting for? You keep talking, bro. You're talking more than you're putting in work, and that is crazy. You will spend more time talking about how to run the business you're gonna start, what car you're gonna get when you buy it, than actually putting in work, and you wonder why you're broke. I'm 18 sitting here with a Lambo, an M3. I bought cash at 18. You think I was sitting around just saying, okay, bro, I'm gonna start my brand, then another store, then I'm gonna buy this car, then this car. No, bro, I just had urgency in me just to get it done. I didn't tell anybody about it. I just